Some killers confess, some lie, some run away. But one woman did something that terrified the entire world. After murdering the man she loved, she never spoke another word. Not to the police, not to her lawyer, not even in court. Her silence became more frightening than the crime itself. Imagine a luxurious London home. A man is tied to a chair. He's been shot 5 times in the face. Standing beside him is his wife, Alicia Berenson. Her clothes are soaked in blood. The gun is still in her hands. The evidence is undeniable. The police arrest her within minutes. But when they ask the most important question, why did you do it? She simply stares at them. And from that exact moment, she never speaks again. So, was Alicia a cold-blooded murderer? Or was her silence hiding a terrifying truth no one was ready to hear? Before we go deeper, let's arm you with 3 powerful words you'll hear in every great crime story. Fast definitions, only so you never lose the thread. Catatonic, motionless, and emotionally shut down, like the mind has left the body. After the shock, she sat catatonic, staring at nothing. Say it, catatonic, baffled, completely confused, no clue what's happening. Detectives were baffled by the missing motive. Say it, baffled, culprit, the person guilty of the crime. They thought they had the culprit, but new evidence changed everything. Say it, culprit. Hold those tight. You'll hear them again as the mystery deepens. The murder became instant headline news. Gabriel Berenson, a famous fashion photographer, was dead. His wife was holding the murder weapon. Her fingerprints covered the gun. No forced entry, no sign of anyone else. Everything pointed to Alicia. She was the obvious culprit. Yet detectives were baffled, not because of what she said, but because she said absolutely nothing. Doctors concluded Alicia had suffered such severe psychological trauma that she was declared legally unfit to stand trial. Instead of prison, she was sent to a secure psychiatric hospital called The Grove. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months, months into years, and still not a single word. But then something unusual happened. Alicia picked up a paintbrush. Instead of speaking, she painted. Over and over. Every canvas almost completely blank, except for one mysterious Greek word written boldly across the center, Alcestis. Nobody understood its meaning. Psychologists were baffled. Art critics argued endlessly. Right here's your next word. Quick and sharp, cryptic, mysterious, with a hidden meaning you can't easily decode. She left a cryptic note with just 3 letters. Say it, cryptic. The word Alcestis was deeply cryptic. In Greek myth, Alcestis sacrificed her own life to save her husband, then returned from death, forever changed. Was Alicia comparing herself to this figure? Did she believe she had sacrificed something? Or was she accusing someone else? As the years passed, public interest faded. The world forgot Alicia Berenson. Everyone except one man, Theo Faber, a criminal psychotherapist. From the very beginning, Theo became obsessed with Alicia's silence. He refused to believe she had simply stopped speaking for no reason. He believed every silence hides a story. So he took a position at the Grove for one reason only: to become her therapist. His colleagues thought he was wasting his time. Many had tried. Every single one had failed. But Theo believed he could succeed. During their first meeting, Alicia didn't even look at him. She stared out the window, completely catatonic. Theo asked questions. Nothing. He waited. Nothing. He watched every tiny blink, every breath. Days turned into weeks. Then, without warning, Alicia slowly reached into a drawer. She pulled out a thick leather-bound notebook. placed it on the table, and gently pushed it toward Theo. It was her personal diary. Theo's hands trembled. This diary could answer every question the world had been asking for years. He expected the confused thoughts of a grieving widow, but the very first pages shattered everything. Alicia wrote that someone had been watching her, not once, repeatedly. She felt eyes following her everywhere. She believed someone was lurking near their house, someone who wanted her terrified, someone who wanted her to lose her mind. Final vocabulary drop: pay attention, sinister, giving the feeling that something evil or harmful is about to happen. A sinister shadow moved across the hallway, and I froze. Say it, sinister. Alicia's diary described a sinister presence that the police completely overlooked. Then came the final entry, written only hours before Gabriel was murdered. It contained one chilling line: Gabriel is hiding something from me. Theo froze. If the diary was telling the truth, then the entire investigation had missed something enormous. Someone had lied. Someone close to Alicia knew exactly what had happened that night. And maybe, just maybe, the real culprit was still out there, watching. As Theo stared at the remaining pages, a terrifying thought crossed his mind. What if the danger wasn't locked inside this hospital? What if it was still outside, breathing, waiting? What else was written in Alicia's diary? Who was really inside that house on the night of the murder? And why did Alicia choose total silence instead of revealing the truth? We'll uncover those answers in part 2. Before you go, drop a sentence in the comments using one of today's words: catatonic, baffled, culprit, cryptic, or sinister. I'll see you in part 2.